Yo, what's up, motherfuckers?
Oh, no music intro.
No music intro, man. Something's wrong with Audacity right now, dude. Maybe Skype's fucking on my shit.
I hope not, because Skype's going to be necessary for the progression of Talk Junkies, which is what the fuck everybody listening to right now.
That's right. Fucking ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah. It's like some Klingon fucking Talk Junkies fucking intro for all the Trekkies out there.
What's today's date?
The 19th.
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 It'll be the 20th.
What do you think? Anything important happened today? Do you think? This history? Anything?
This day in history, I'm sure a bunch of shit went down. Like only having 365 days in a year, and like how long has human history been going for? Like 6,000 years or something. Like written.
Yeah.
Like written human history somewhere
Sounds
around there.
right.
So I'm sure some shit happened.
Yeah. That sounds right.
Oh, looking up some shit. Cool.
The Crusaders beat the Sicarians? The Saracens in the Battle of Asuncion. Dude, King James Aragon censors Hebrew writing on this day.
You say of
Aragon? No, he's reading it right, dude. That's what blew my too, because I immediately think fucking LOD, bro.
Yeah.
That was in 1263.
Yeah.
Dude, that was like 800 years ago, a little under.
It's a while ago.
Dude, King James, I mean, was a pimp, you know? How many were there? There's like nine King James.
Like
Yeah.
ish.
Of England, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. In 1493, the Holy Roman Emperor Maximilian becomes the Archduke of Austria.
Cool.
What's an Archduke?
It's sort of like a there used to be like dukes, and it was similar to the kings, just somewhere else. I think. I don't know.
So it's all like regional and culture. Not you're a duke or you're a king.
Yep.
Okay.
Interesting.
And then, this is 1791. Benjamin Banneker sends of his almanac and writes a letter to Thomas Jefferson criticizing his whatever. I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Give us some cool shit.
When did Benjamin Button write his stuff?
Dude, the Philadelphia Phillies,
Like-
for the record, 9th straight postponed game on
Wow.
this day.
That's
1903.
very cool.
Yeah.
That's very neat.
Right?
I like how you avoided that NASCAR fact. You're like, nah, he's gonna give it. Just skip on that.
Well, whatever. August 19th is kind of basic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of mid year. Actually, it's more than mid year. We're on the 8th. We're almost in the 9th month of the year.
Yeah.
Hurricane happened.
I thought hurricane season was over.
James Franco reference.
1955, U.S. raised import duty on bicycles by 50%.
Oh my gosh, Ed Hewitt would be so mad.
He's in Colorado, man, getting his bike on a 14,000-foot mountain.
Yep. Have you guys seen a video of that dude like biking literally 90 degrees down a mountain, just on really sharp rocks and things? Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Like the Red Bull stuff?
Similar, but this like super intense. It's like not 90 degrees. It's like 180 degrees. It's straight down.
Dude, I've seen some pretty intense like mountain biking Red Bull shit where they're on like if you were 4 inches to the left, you're fucking dead for about like a tenth of a mile, just riding ridge and doing backflips and shit.
Yeah, those guys are crazy.
That's so like against human fucking how the human brain works. Like there's a reason why we have a fear of heights. Like a fear of heights is healthy. It keeps us alive. You know, like what happened with them to where they have no effect by this. You're so close to fucking death for like fucking 5 minutes just falling. It's shit.
It's an adrenaline rush, man.
It's like the wingsuit people, or the proximity glide. That's the most dangerous sport ever. Like, it's on average, it kills 6 or 7 people a year.
Fucking man.
And that's just sponsored by Bull as well.
Just like 6 people are killed by sharks per year. Everybody like freaks out about sharks all the time. It's like only 6 people die a year from shark attacks.
Aspirin fucking kills probably like 500 people a year.
Right.
Yeah.
Fucking aspirin overdoses. You'd have to look it up, but I guarantee you that's fucking way more whenever it comes to death.
I was just watching that movie, Her.
It's a good movie, man. I like that movie.
I really
learned some lessons from that movie.
That part where he's playing the video game and that little like white blob character comes up, it's just like fuck you, and he's just like sitting here like, what is going on? Do you know what I'm talking about?
It's been fucking years since I've seen
Okay.
it.
You'd have to watch it. It's hilarious.
So right now in Florida, in this issue in their oceans called the red tide. Literally, just you can look at it over here. It looks like blood. I mean, kind of like lava a little bit.
That could be Photoshop.
That happens though.
No, it's legitimate, bro. This is
It's
like
legit.
I mean,
That looks a little
this was
Photoshoppy
16
to me.
hours ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that looks more legit.
Yeah.
Wasn't there something with like red water at some point in history? Something important? I don't know.
Well, a lot of people will say it's biblical. Whenever this stuff starts turning red, a lot. Yeah.
I think I'm thinking like World War II or something. Like so many people were killed in the water. Like the water is just like reddish.
What, on like the beaches in Normandy or
Yeah.
some shit?
Yeah.
You surprised?
That's probably a lot of motherfuckers died storming fucking Normandy. That was a possibility.
Oh, I watched the trailer for this movie. Pretty crazy. It's J.J. Abrams, and it starts off like it's gonna be like a warmer movie. Like you got a guy like freaking out, and then the back of a plane like oh, this is so scary, and then his plane gets shot in, and they go to this like really like crazy like island, or not an island, but a town in France, and all kinds of crazy stuff. I thought it was like vampires or something, but the movie's called Overlord. This takes a very, very dark turn very quickly.
What does he like end up in a country that's one knows about, or?
No, he's in France, like during World War II, I think, or whatever war, I don't know. And
One and two.
yeah,
Both in Europe.
instead of like fighting like, the actual war, they're like trying to like survive from these like zombie monster things that just ended up this like crazy
Movie?
I don't know. It's called Overlord, so I don't
Okay.
know.
Have to check that out.
I don't know.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
World War II based zombie movie. Taking something out of Call of Duty's book right there. Nice.
Would you swim in this in the ocean if it were red?
Yeah.
You would?
No, I wouldn't. Me personally, no. Just think. I mean, like, what if it's like some sulfuric fuck it that it's been released from, some layer in the fucking earth, and probably not good. I would assume. Or it could be cleansing for all you know. It could fucking cure cancer. Can't you fucking swim in the fucking ocean? I don't know.
I don't really
So
like
sketchy.
swimming in the ocean in general, to be honest. Like, it's cool, but there's so many rocks and stuff. Sometimes it's just kind of like
No,
a
it's-
mess to like get up there.
It's creepy as fuck.
Yeah.
Fucking walking around feeling all that shit that's fuck out there. You don't know what the fuck. Yeah, you don't know what the fuck you're stepping on.
And then yeah, it's kind of scary.
You watch those movies with open water?
Yeah, that.
That shit's so scary.
Okay, the only part I remember of that movie is that at the very beginning, this chick is reading a magazine, just like butt-ass naked, and like in her bed. Like that's at the very beginning, within the first 5 minutes. That's all I remember. She's like sitting like her knees up to her chest. Yeah, I don't know.
Do you think that'd be like one of the worst ways to die though? Is like you're on your boat and you
Yeah.
accidentally fall and it's such a you can't get back on your boat. There's no ladder. You couldn't reach and grab back on the boat and you're just in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, that would suck because then you're so fatigued, like you would just be like, you'd be fighting to survive, but you just couldn't. You know what I mean?
Drowning would be fucking awful. Drowning would be awful. I think it'd probably almost be better to be alive, just because your nerve endings go so quick. Like if you were to be lit on fire, like to die that way, like slowly drown and fucking just be gassed and struggling for probably like 10 minutes before you fucking fully submerged under the fucking water and trying to stay alive. No, it's fucking. That's a fucking process. Fucking drowning.
Yeah, you'd rather the shark get you. Like if you're just in the middle of the ocean and nobody's coming
Yeah,
out.
none of that sounds good.
It would just not be fun to get eaten by a shark.
No, not at all.
I mean, a whale would be worse because you wouldn't even like go inside the whale, but it'd be
Ooh,
dark in there, don't
That
you
would
think?
be. Imagine. Oh, okay. That's cool.
Are you about to? First of all, I don't think a whale would ever, because they don't fucking eat
What if though?
shit. Like
Like
you just ended up
accidentally.
inside of a whale.
Yeah.
That'd probably be pretty shitty too.
You think it has like a pocket of stomach where there's some air?
No, it's because they've debunked the whole like Jonas from the fucking Bible, who was in the whale for like I don't know.
Jonah.
Jonah.
Yeah.
Okay, what did I say?
Jonas.
Jonas. Close enough. I'm sorry. That was Weezer. I was listening to Weezer earlier today. That's why I said that. No, but they fucked that shit. You cannot fucking survive for days. Like
How do they test that?
you just do the math of habitable fucking living spaces for human beings, and it takes some things to survive, like air.
Would they send like a camera inside of a whale just to see what's going on?
They know it on an atomic level what's happening inside of a whale. There's not gonna fucking air. Like their lungs keep air, but you would not be inside of their lungs. You know where
We
the
don't
air
know
is.
how to get in the lungs, dude. Their lungs have to be huge. Maybe somehow he got there.
Maybe it was print on the one bubble that I read that it was, it wasn't his stomach, it was actually his lungs that went into.
When I was driving from Nashville, I was looking at clouds because there's some low ones, and clouds are just crazy to look at.
The clouds they're intense.
It's like it doesn't even make sense. It's just like so there's these clouds that have like water in them, and then they're just floating. I don't get it.
Yeah, no, clouds are, for sure.
Crazy.
It's just said like they just come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
They just pop up.
But have you ever just sat and watched a cloud form, though?
I haven't.
Me either. That's weird. I've only ever seen clouds were like coming in from like east to west, fucking whatever.
Yeah, where do
and
they
they were
start?
already there. You're right. Where the fuck do they start? I've never just been outside and been like, and I just watched this white ball fucking fluff come out of nowhere.
You could do a time lapse with a camera and then probably check it out that way.
Dude, I think I would have remembered that. That's weird though. That's I've never thought about that. I've never seen a cloud like form out of nowhere.
They're talking about with clouds now, not there, but people are talking about shooting some sort of like laser to where they could actually spark rain to actually start happening.
Yeah, that goes into that. Remember that movie that came out, Geostorm? With Gerard Butler? They tried to basically like China do it, right?
Yeah.
Get their own weather.
Right.
Don't do that. The bad things will happen.
They've been doing that shit. That shit's been known that people have been manipulating fucking weather for a very long time now.
Since the 60s, for sure.
Yeah.
Kennedy talked about it.
So then we have droughts and stuff.
This is a good question. I mean,
And why months without rain in some places?
it costs a bunch of money to do it.
Yeah.
Well, whoever can control weather, maybe they have some sort of special interest in California making them suffer. Maybe they don't like someone over there. Maybe there's a reason behind it. Legitimately, I think you look it up enough research to find out that they did, especially in Vietnam, how it rained for so long. It was an advantage for America, and I think people have came out and said that there was some sort of weather manipulation.
And maybe, yeah, there could be so many things that go into that. But the fact that I no doubt in my mind that we have the technology to manipulate the weather, whether or not it's creating I don't think we could just create a fucking tornado and have it in the exact location we fucking want it at.
Yeah.
That'd be dope. But
What would you ever need that for?
dude, you fucking weaponize that shit.
Oh,
fucking
instead of like nuclear warfare,
yeah, you just fucking make tornadoes and
here's a
shit.
tornado.
But
Whoops.
so I don't think it's that kind of exact science, but whether or not
I've never thought about that. That would be a movie. Like the U.S. figured
It
out a
would.
way to like weaponize weather, and then nobody like there's no way you can be like, oh, the U.S. did this to it. Like no.
I'm surprised it hasn't been a James Bond film where James Bond's going after this mastermind that fucking manipulates weather to fucking kill England or some shit.
Yeah.
See that, or you become like the greatest weather storm chaser ever of all time. You make your own tornadoes and you record the shit and that shit.
I would be so down for that fucking job. By the way, I would love that fucking job.
Have you watched? There's a Netflix series about dudes who chase storms over Canada, which makes it kind of poopy, a little bit of poopy,
Yeah.
And it's really raunchy, stupid, in my opinion. But they eventually got sponsored by Ford. They got a brand new truck, and Ford them up with some money, and they got sponsorship, and now they just chase storms and they pay.
The audacity.
So it would be a pretty dope job.
It would be fun. Imagine getting soaked up. Like you ass.
And then this is show.
Immediately just hop. And there's some you know, and you know, he's mom. Yes, fucking kid on everything. but this
You have money. before that,
by the first you're the guy with love yeah. That's why you Okay. He killed on That's fuck. Yeah, I'm not
But yeah, it's. I understand the reason behind it.
Do you think that the laws of you guys to
were so and